is busy, so I'm showing up for y'all. But let's get into the chat, see what's going on. Huh? Thank y'all for being here. So we got Tom William. Hello from Knoxville, Tennessee. What's up? Wanda E9. Hello. Sandy Greats. Hello. Linda Kemp. I'll be here. Can't wait. Leslie Hughes. Hello to our super bus building family, waiting patiently over the miles in my van with a view of our beautiful ocean. Earthquakes cannot destroy all, no matter how severe as this area shows. Thank you guys so much for being here. Paul Honeyman, MVP, what's up, man? Robin Fernald, April Frick, La Grenouille Rose, hello from France. Wow, Charles GS. All right, let's Emma Grace, hello, Kimmy J, Paul Sherman. Emma Grace, how's the building? I feel like we're so close but so far away. I was looking at the calendar today, trying to like plan my missions, and I was trying to have the electrical and plumbing done before Josh came back, and it's looking like I'm not even gonna finish the electrical before Josh shows up. So Joshua Pierre, Debbie Conway, what's up? Ruth Hutching, hello from Arkansas. Been having jury duty all week, so glad it's done. Looking forward to seeing my favorite peeps on Facebook. I really don't get on Facebook much at all, but hello. Dale Celestin, hello everyone. Hello. Lots of people saying hello. I'm gonna look for some questions. Paul Honeyman, a bus life story. Let Levi know I'm sorry, but Wednesday don't work for me. Okay, I will. Stacy Fox, the build looks amazing. Well, thank you. We're just pushing, every single day. I had a whole list of missions to complete today, and I didn't quite get them all done. I'm not sure if I'm going to work after the live chat or not. So, we'll see. Sandy Greats, good day from Tasmania, Australia. It's 12 noon Friday here. Wow. It's a big time difference. Summit Dave, hey from West Tennessee. Joy Bless Life, hi Isaac. Hello. Sandra, hey from Detroit. Joy Bless Life. Elizabeth Margalas Galanas, hello, how are you? I'm good. I just can't wait to kind of be done. Chris Charbonneau, hello Isaac, you look nice all shaven. Thank you. Gaba, love the bus build. Thank you so much. Peace out, Lisa. What about the red wall? That's Redguard. So that is the wood stove area. And obviously we're not trying to waterproof it, but all the tile stuff we have says that we need to have Redguard down, then the grout, or I've never done tile, then the thin set, blah blah blah. So it's like I didn't want to risk not having the tile stick, so we just Redguarded it. I guess I'm kind of using it as a primer. But we are putting tile up there. I'm not sure if we mentioned that in the video yet. Vagabond D's Adventures. Hey, from Miami. First time catching a live this year. Whoa. Woohoo! Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate all y'all being here. Sandra Ferguson. Bus is looking beautiful. Thank you. Sandra Lloyd, don't beat yourself up. You got this. Thank you. Lorraine Keller. Hi, Isaac and fam. Hello. Relatively Nomadic with a $2 super chat. Props. That's it. Life's hard. You're doing a dope job. Thank you so much. We're out here just doing the best we can, and we're over what do I say when I'm like over a time frame? We're definitely past our deadline. This is January. We're a month past, and we're definitely going to take all of February. And hopefully that's it, man. Jeez. Elena Lemansky, you sound tired, Isaac. I am. Sherry Bear, hello. Am I seeing doors on closet area? You are. So that's one of the missions that we completed today. Was we finished all the cabinet doors and hung them. I don't think that video has come out yet, so that'll be coming out this coming week. Tanya Renfro, I think you guys are doing an amazing job. I know you are tired and just ready to be done. Definitely tired, ready to be done, and I still have one more bus to do after this at minimum. Minion. Jaylene and I were talking the other day about what I think I'm gonna do. You know, what do I want to do? What should I do? What should we do? Do I continue the bus business? I don't freaking know. So, I don't know. Emily Gangadine, howdy, hello. Paul Honeyman, your build is looking awesome, brother. You do what you can in the day. Stop beating yourself up when you can't meet your own targets for the day. Yeah, I know. We're doing what we can, and I think because basically what I needed to do is, you guys see me pour the epoxy. Oh, in the last video actually, and it's set. It's ready for another coat. Thing about it is, pouring in the cold, it takes longer for it to dry. So I wanted to get another coat of epoxy on today so that it could start setting. But I think I have enough time to where I can pour in the next day or so, and it'll be ready when I need it. Because I need to finish the wiring 100%. I don't think I started wiring this week, so that's not out yet. I guess I'll just give you nuggets. You guys are here, right? So I finished all, like, the main wiring. So, like, all the components are wired together. DC to DC is wired. And I'm planning on putting solar on tomorrow. And then, basically, the electrical system is done, and I just gotta hook all the fixtures up to the brain. So the plan is to do solar tomorrow. Brenda White, are you going to paint the bus? If so, what color do you think you might paint it? Yes, we are going to paint the bus, and I was actually thinking about that today, that I need to start pre-gaming on what I'm going to use, because the paint that I normally use, I can't get no more. And if I need to order paint, I need to order it. Leah Galbraith. Hi, Isaac from Central Texas. Bus is amazing. Thank you. Emma Grace, it's crazy how fast you work, because the last live I was watching, the bus was empty. Ha! Wow. Yeah, I mean, it feels like we're going fast, but it feels like we're going slow. You know, I watched a tiny home tour today of a bus that was 2.5 years. And they were building it on their weekends, which I get it for sure. I'm out here 7 days a week, and I'm going on 5-6 months. All right. Karen Barnhart, hi from Granada, Ohio. Tile is going to look cozy surrounding the wood stove. Y'all are building a beautiful home for yourselves. Thank you. I have never installed a wood stove before, and I have been so freaking... been trying to figure it out. You know, like the heat shields, the clearances, I've been racking my brain, but I think I finally got it figured out. Deb W, did you get lease extended through February? I did. Not sure if I mentioned that yet. So we had this lease till December. We are in January now. We're not going to be done. And I extended one more month, February, and that's 2 extensions. That's 2 months past the deadline, and hopefully we'll be all right. Paul Honeyman, 277 people watching. Please, people, hit that thumbs up and see if we can match that number. Appreciate you, Mike. Jim Lotzbeck. Hard work equals an outstanding bus build. Good job, Isaac, Jaylene, and Levi. Can't wait to see posts of your future travels. Thank you. I can't wait to see this thing done. Burnout Candle Company. Will you build on the property that you bought? Jaylena and I were talking about that earlier. Whether we want to develop that, we want to do something with it. I want to, at the very least, turn it into a vacation rental in like a temporary spot to put the bus if we need to. It's just we don't think. I don't know. All my energy is on this build right now that I can't even think about that. Hello, Isaac. Oh, Mary. Hello, Isaac. How's the weather there? Cold. Linda Harms. Isaac, you just burnt out. Once you get your second breath, you will feel better about everything. Thank you so much. I'm definitely looking forward to at least 2 weeks off after this dang bus is done. Hopefully we get a little more time. Kimmy J, did you have to extend your lease for February? You did what you have to do if you did. I know that would be frustrating and disheartening if you didn't want to, but I'm sure shipping times suck. Yeah. I'm not necessarily waiting on material as much as it's just, tedious, time-consuming work every day. Grace, what are your thoughts on the bus mileage? That's the only thing that's me back. Would you change out the motor or would you just leave it how it is? This has a brand new rebuilt motor, so I feel great about it. I don't know what you're trying to say. Van Life of Crystal, use Durabac paint. Never heard of it. I'll look into it. Let's see. I'm pushing down a little bit. The blue arrow's looking at me. Big rolling home. It might get expensive, but consider Raptor Liner. You can tint it to any color. Honestly, Raptor Liner was the top of my list for paint. And then I read some things about Raptor Liner that if you don't prep it right, which I mean, you do the best you can, but paint that isn't prepped right in a normal paint job would flake off, right? And then you could see the problem. The problem with Raptor Liner, from what I've read, I don't know, is that if you don't prep it right, it doesn't flake off like normal paint. It creates a pocket that holds water and creates rust. I don't know about that. The other thing I read about Raptor Liner was that it adds a ton of weight compared to normal paint. So it's like, I don't know. I was definitely thinking about Raptor Liner until I was kind of researching it a bit more. But I was thinking about using the same company that makes Raptor Liner. Makes this product called Hot Rod Flats. It's like a polyurethane. And I definitely was considering, I'm leaning more towards that now. Because that's a normal, like, automotive paint. And it's supposed to be super strong. It's just super expensive. It's like $300 plus a gallon. And I'm going to need, like, 2 to 3, probably 3 gallons. Stacy Fox, don't get discouraged. You are an inspiration to so many. I'm about to buy my first bus. Every one of my friends thinks I'm crazy. But because of you and a few other builders, I'm confident I can do it. Awesome. You can do it. You just gotta fight the fight. Charles GS, I predict the bus to be done on February 24th. Is that like the last day of the month? I don't know. Drop Shop Garage, what's up, Isaac? What up? Kimmy J, $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Hang in there. You're doing such a great job. You guys are knocking this out faster than most. It'll be worth it when it's done. Definitely. We cannot wait to have our home. Darlene B. Johnson, your property could be a food forest. I don't know what that means. Paul Honeyman, you might be better off just getting a fireproof board and having it to go behind it and against the window wall for speed. Then you can decorate with what you want to. So, Paul, I've been doing a lot of research, right? And people say that you don't just put tile on plywood is not a fire, is not a heat shield. The heat will go right through the tile, go right to the plywood. Thing is, on my walls, I'm good on my clearances. I have a heat shield going on the pipe itself. So I'm only doing tile just to make it not combustible. I don't necessarily need the heat shield on the back, but what I do need the heat shield is on the base. And I've done enough research to find out that I only need 1/2-inch cement board on the base, tile on that, and then I'm good to go. From what I've been researching, but I am no expert. I've never installed one before. Gary Richardson, hello. Been a while since I've been on. Your build's looking real good, so happy for you all. Thank you. Jay, why don't you get the bus wrapped? Not my scene. Oh, snap. What's up? You coming to hang out or you just come to say something?
Both.
Both? Y'all, I lied to you.
I'm not going to stay long, though.
Oh, okay. Look who's coming in.
I was just going to sit on that
You
side.
going to sit right there? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? That's Jay Lena.
It's cold out here.
That's Jay Lena. Turns out I've been propane poisoned last few days.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
For some reason, the propane was just so strong today, and it was kind of giving me a headache.
Yeah.
And yesterday, Isaac came inside and was like, "Oh man, I have such a headache. I don't know why." And I'm pretty sure it's because of the propane.
Yeah, I've been running that. I've been running that Mr. Buddy in here. You know.
Yeah. So I was actually gonna run on the treadmill, and it broke.
Huh?
It's one of those like featherweight where it goes down all by itself. Something happened while it was going down and it just fell really hard, and like there's like a rivet part in the front that completely blew out, and like there's a big cut in it like this. It's supposed to be a circle. It scared Ember. She started crying. I've been trying to look at it, so I don't know.
That's an expensive paperweight now.
Yeah, it won't even sit down straight. It's like this. So, I don't know if my treadmill's completely broken, but...
I guess I'll have to take a look at it.
I really hope not, because that was $700.
Was it 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And I was planning on using it like every single day, because I use it sometimes, but I wanted to start working out in the morning and running at night. Or at least running after work, but... Jesus said, not today.
Not today! Charles GS, Raptor liner cracks and holds water long before it falls off and shut. Honestly, that's what I was reading. I was reading a lot of stuff about Raptor liner that wasn't necessarily good, which kind of took it off of my list. But I was definitely going to. Van Life with Crystal, Isaac Duraback has a website with pictures from their customers. It's awesome stuff and carries everything you need to paint your butt. I'll definitely check it out. That's something I've never heard of. I love the product I used to use, but, you know, they don't sell it anymore. So I've got to find a new product, and I need to get it coming soon. Because I'm planning on stopping whatever I'm doing inside and hopping right into paint in February. Because it needs to get done.
Yeah, I think the only thing that might not be done by then is the plumbing.
The plumbing needs to get done.
Because if the plumbing and the electrical is done, I think I could probably handle everything else.
That's what I'm thinking. If I can just get the electrical, I think by the time Josh leaves, I'll have the electrical 100% done. And then I should be able to get the plumbing done 3-4 days. Hopefully not that long. And then, yeah, I need to get product coming probably. Big Rolling Home, normal paint versus 2-part epoxy paint. Okay, so I've definitely heard of 2-part epoxy paint. I haven't done a bunch of research, but I've been looking into different products to use. Whoa, what's that? Patricia, $50 treadmill fund.
Thank you.
Dang.
Hopefully we can get that fixed. It looked like a bolt, but I think it was like some type of rivet thing.
I got rivets.
It was a big one though.
Mary, are you going to do the interior with Pendleton? That is the plan. So I was... Pendleton sponsored Vin Diesel, the first project bus I did. I had a lot of sponsors on the first project bus I did out of this shop, and I will never do a sponsored build again for a project bus. The problem is it distracts you because you get all the products, but then you owe them deliverables, right? Which slows you down on building. And not to mention sometimes they don't send stuff out as fast as you need it. So for this bus, sure. For Project Bus, I'll never do sponsors again. But we're talking to Pendleton, and they're talking about sponsoring all the fabric for the cushions in here.
Which is exciting.
Oh yeah, I love Pendleton.
Oh, someone asked where Ember was. Levi is actually babysitting today, so thanks, Uncle Levi.
Yeah. Paul Honeyman, hey guys, it's his better looking half. Thanks,
I
Mike.
saw Paul Sherman commented, said he hit the gym for the first time today in 30 years.
Wow.
He said I kicked his butt.
I bet. Congratulations. Earth to Chrissy's up in here. Earth to Chrissy, what's up?
TJK said, is there an email we can use for your true crime channel? Yeah, you could do, I think it's just jaylenawild@gmail.com.
Alright, I'm pushing down a little bit here.
It should be on that channel under the About Me section.
Paul Honeyman dropped your true crime channel.
Thanks, Paul.
I am pushing down a bit because I know, Oh, wait, I'm at the bottom. Wow. Okay, well, I'll start picking these out. So, I'm at the bottom of the chat, y'all. Crazy times. There's 500 of y'all up in here.
Oh, thanks, Christy.
Yeah. Sandra Ferguson, Jaylene, I love your new channel.
Thank you.
Beth Rodriguez, hi, best couple on YouTube. Well, I appreciate it. I think I did all right. What you think?
I think I did all right.
Except for that those stupid doors are messing with my head. Sometimes during a build, I tweak on things. Right? When I first painted this roof, I tweaked on it hard.
And now it doesn't even bother you anymore.
But the cabinet doors we just hung in the closet are bothering me.
They are not technically centered because we had to add a slat to get them how we wanted them, which made them slightly off center, and Isaac is losing his mind, which to me he's pointed it out several times, and I at first don't even know what he's talking about, and now I'm just oh, I know what he's talking about because he keeps saying it, but I didn't notice. I was no one's gonna be standing in front of the closet doors like that.
It's 3/4 of an inch off, babe.
No one cares.
I care, babe.
You won't care in a couple of weeks when you forget about it, just like the ceiling.
Oh, man. Alright, let's see here. Everybody's talking about your new channel. Elena Lemansky, your new true crime podcast had me sick to my stomach today. So heartbreaking, but you did a great job.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a hard case. I was tearing up when I was doing the research. That's just so sad.
Laura Lee 5. Bus is looking super rad. Some new stuff happening in the background. Woohoo.
This won't stay red, by the way.
Oh, I already talked about it earlier.
Okay.
It's basically just primer for tile.
This is our pop of color, so.
Yeah. Paul Honeyman, Jaylena, I'm loving both yours and Lindsay's new channels.
Yeah, we might actually have something cool that we're working on together coming up soon, so live chat nuggets.
Patricia, is that Redguard? That is Redguard. I'm not sure if I needed it, but I'd rather have it there and not need it than need it and we didn't do it and the tile falls off. That was $400.
Well, I think it's more so that the plywood is not going to get wet because the mortar is going to be wet at first and then dry. Which I don't know that it would be a big deal, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Lisa Thomas, how was your mom, JD, and your sister with all this crazy weather? They're great. I wish they were in Oregon, but they're awesome. Cindy Brown, bro, what's up? Alan Check, hi Isaac, Jaylena, baby Ember, and babysitter Levi from New Mexico. Hello.
Someone asked if we were painting the cabinets.
No, they're pre-finished ply.
Yeah, this is all pre-finished plywood. It's we love the all-natural, very woody look. So we're definitely not painting anything else in the bus at all.
Nope, that's why we did the white ceiling to just break it up a bit. That was the thing I didn't like about Brewster. It was too woody. I really love this design with the white walls and white ceiling because you also can't get it dirty really up there. and then pre-finished on the ground that can't get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it breaks it up, gives it some contrast.
Mm-hmm.
So.
TJK asked if I was doing solved cases only. I want to do solved, unsolved, mysteries, conspiracy theories, even like UFO stuff, just all kinds of stuff. As the channel goes on. Is this scratched?
Did you scratch the stove already?
It looks scratched.
Babe, there's so much dust in here. Oh my gosh. Stacy Fox, have you picked out a name for this bus? Sure have not. We're just gonna keep on sending it until it comes to us. Nami. Or yeah, everybody's asking about the paint on the cabinets. It's not. It's pre-finished. Brewster. I've been using pre-finished for a while, actually. Last time I painted cabinets was my first project bus. Vin Diesel. I've done pre-finished cabinets ever since I learned about them. Saves so much time. You know.
Mm-hmm.
2558 JMB. Isaac cares because he is a perfectionist. I don't know if I'm a perfectionist. I don't know. What would you call me?
I wouldn't say that you're a perfectionist per se. I just think that there's certain things that bother you while other things don't. Like this one thing could be slightly off and you're totally cool with it, but then like this other thing will be slightly off and it like makes you go crazy. I don't know what I call you.
Part-time perfectionist.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, man. Patricia, fine mist water spray the wood before you add the mortar. I don't know how that goes. Let's see.
Someone asked if we were both going to work on the fireplace. I think just I'm going to do it. Well, because Isaac has so much stuff to do. Like, I'm trying to do any projects I could do solo. I'm doing all of those. So that he can focus on the stuff I can't do, like the electrical. He's going to, do plumbing all by himself. Because I'm only out here a couple of days. So, like, if my mission is to do the fireplace area, I could get that done in a couple of days without his help. So that he can focus on the other things that he doesn't need my help with, that he can do on his own.
Yeah. So I think my main mission at this point is to finish the electrical. I need to pour another coat of epoxy so I can set up. I need to finish the electrical, which is close. Which is the build video this coming week, is the electrical system. And I need to do the plumbing. And I need to do all the undermount storage. That's my main missions left, and the dad. I don't know. It goes on forever. Dale Celestin, ceramic is the best heat shield that I've ever seen. Worked for a gunsmith for years. I built a curing oven out of sheet metal and lined it between the sheets of ceramic. Could touch it all day. Really, I've actually heard about ceramic tile being a good heat shield. I think ours is natural stone, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ours is like real stone that's been cut down, so it's thick, but it's not like super thick.
Mm-hmm.
Someone said something about doing missing cases from my reservation. I actually thought about doing a podcast that was focused on like indigenous women who have gone missing, but Isaac said that was too narrow focused, like it's not broad enough. But once we're in the bus and I have more time and more help with Ember, I want to do a couple more videos a week. Like, I think it'd be cool to do, like, Conspiracy Theory Thursdays or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Do it all. Or at least some stuff that I'm interested in.
Linda Harms. Isaac is borderline OCD. Laugh out loud. I can see that.
I wouldn't say you're OCD.
No? Nah.
No, you're just really clean, and some things bother you and some things don't.
Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Part-time perfectionist. Definitely. Paul Sherman. Isaac is always telling people that your build doesn't have to be perfect, and that is okay. Take your own advice, bro. Hey, calling me out. Calling me out, man.
Good point.
Appreciate that. Leslie Hughes, are you using the sheets of pebbles? Comes already. Pretty much, yeah. It's natural. You want to go grab a sheet?
Sure.
We'll show you.
Even though I'm like not in the right spot.
Live Chateau Nuggetos. We're gonna show you the tile. Jaylene is getting it right now. I wish I had a little music thing. So, oh yeah, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there. I had a little music thing so I could have like that anticipation, like build up. Oh man! All right.
The drum roll.
I was doing a drum roll. It didn't work out. All right, y'all ready? Here's the tile going over that ugly red. Ready? Bam!
So, and then I think we got gray grout or tan?
Gray.
Got gray grout to kind of tie in all the the stainless steel, and because our refrigerator and our oven and the sink is all stainless steel, and then we have a lot of black accents, so it'll kind of bring in the gray tones.
River Rock.
Yeah, these river rocks have like green and red and tan and black and brown, and so it has a whole lot of colors that I think we're gonna have in the bus, and it kind of just ties it all together. So I love it. Kind of see it better like that, but I think it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also one of those creative people where I like see things in my head, and for some reason I had River Rock in that section in my head, and I couldn't see it another way. So I decided we need to make it happen.
Yeah, I from day one thought that River Rock was the way to go.
Yeah.
We talked about doing other things, but like in the end, I think we both really just wanted to do River Rock.
Yeah.
We mentioned cedar and penny tile and
we almost
River
did.
Rock one.
We almost did both of those things.
Yeah.
We almost did cedar, but then I was like, I just don't know about that wood, you know. And then we were gonna do penny tile because it was cheaper, and I think it was ceramic tile like everyone was talking about, but I don't know.
We didn't, because I didn't want to do white penny tile. I felt like that would have been too much white. And then we didn't want to do black penny tile because the stove is black and we didn't want it to like fade into the background because it was black on black. So this with the gray, I think ties in the look that we're going for. It's not going to drown out the stove.
And I think it just makes it a highlight point.
Yeah.
Like, we're trying to hit y'all with that craziness. So like when you walk in, it's like boom, slot walls, boom, Pendleton fabric, boom, live edge. And you're like, oh my gosh, there's a rock wall right there. You know what I mean? So we wanna just get it crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I have to run to the store.
What?
And get baby formula.
Siri's trying to talk to us.
And then if they don't have it at the grocery store, I gotta go to the Dollar General. So I might be running around for a second. But I miss going live. I haven't gone live at all this month.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm. So I might do a live chat tomorrow morning over coffee, mid-morning. If you guys want to join me, keep an eye out for that. I might have Ember with me too, in the Peach, for a morning live chat. And then I think starting Monday, I'm going to be back on my normal schedule of going live on Mondays. I also thought about switching it to Sundays, but I think I'm going to stick to Mondays, at least on Leave for a Wild.
Yeah, eventually I want to get to like chilling on the weekends, like everyone else in the world.
But I miss you guys. I miss hanging out. This has been fun, and I don't want to leave, but I do. I need to go to the store. So I guess I'll see you guys later.
Okay. I feel like I needed something from the store. Babe, we need breakfast stuff. I need like almond milk, and then we need like yogurt maybe, and then some like some breakfast things. because we're out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. I'll see you maybe tomorrow morning.
Oh, maybe.
Me and Ember. We'll see you then. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program. Thanks for dropping in, Jay, Lena.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye. All right, where are we at? Jennifer Davis. Me and my husband own a flooring business, and we install custom showers, backsplashes, fireplaces, countertops. You need to use non-sanded grout for your ceramic. Good luck. I don't think we got ceramic. I don't even know what kind of grout we got, but it's over there, so I guess we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Everybody saying bye to Jaylena. Karate Mom, don't kid yourself. Everyone else is also working on the weekends. It just feels like you're the only ones. I just want to get to the point where I can take weekends off. You know? Like, I even make it a point to not post on other social media platforms. So, I'm a very goal-orientated person, right? And I have, like, so it's like, obviously, I put out a video every Tuesday, right? At 12 o'clock. I try to post on Instagram and TikTok Monday through Friday about 8, 9 o'clock a.m. or 8, 9 a.m. Just kind of, you know, social media is kind of my job, so it's like I try to show up like I'm clocking in. And then I try to not do anything on the weekends besides build this bus, but, you know, hopefully this is done soon. Take the live to the store, Isaac. Paul Heineman keeps dropping Jaylena's new channel. Lorraine Keller, yes, Jaylena morning live with Ember. I think she's gonna do it. I don't think she would have said she was possibly gonna do it if she didn't intend on doing it. So, Georgie Van Houten, that rock wall is going to be beautiful. I think so. The thing about it is we have a lot of reoccurring textures and themes in here, like that white cedar painted wall repeats throughout the build in other areas. The pre-finished ply repeats, the slat wall repeats. The wood stove is going to be a highlight of the build, and I think by doing a different texture there, it's really going to stand out. And the colors are going to tie into a couple other things, so... This is by far my favorite design I've ever done in a bus, and I love it so much that I don't think I'll do a different design in any other bus I sell. So I think Minion's probably going to end up with a shiplap ceiling, and, you know, I love this layout. I love this layout, and I love the design. I would not change the layout after being in it. Jennifer Davis, non-sanded is flexible. It works on the river. Uh-oh. We need flexible in this bus, so I don't know what I got. I'll have to look. Figured out. Paul Honeyman, the bus is looking so good, bro. Thank you so much. We, you know, I think I was thinking about it. There's been so many people a part of this build. There's so many hours in this. Like, Levi's been out here. Jaylena's been out here. I've had friends fly. I had a friend fly in who's a part of this build. Like, and you know, one of the things is this is our forever bus. No matter what happens, if we buy property and get a house, we'll always have this. It'll be a studio or a guest house. We'll take this to events. I want to get back into music. This bus ain't going nowhere. And it's got a brand new reconditioned motor. I plan on having this bus forever. This is also the bus that my daughter is going to grow up in. So, I don't know, it's special. And we're trying to build it to last forever, you know. So, hopefully the first big rain we get, we don't see any crazy leaks in here. Knock on wood. I did everything I could to waterproof it, but you know how that goes. Meal you seen strange. The last run sometimes seems endless. We're definitely on the home stretch here. You know, like we're right at the end. You know, when the electrical and the plumbing is done, like it's downhill from there. Paint is a giant mission, especially on this big old thing. That still has to be done. And we are doing a rooftop deck, so that's another kind of major mission. But I think we'll be all right. Ada Quintana, hello from New Jersey. Isaac, you have outdone yourself with this design. What I love is that you two are working in tandem, making the bus your dream come true. I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much. I definitely trust Jalena's um, eye for design and like things. I definitely run everything by her, and see if I'm crazy or not. But I also know function. So I've done enough buses to know like what works and what don't, and what people are doing that is a giant waste of time, and what people aren't doing that they need to be doing, typically. So I think, and I was thinking about it too. It's like I'm very grateful for everything that did happen. I'm grateful for all the buses that I built before this. So I've learned what products I really like. Um, this would have had a cedar ceiling if I wouldn't have built Brewster. And I really love the white ceiling in during the day, like how much light it reflects and just fills the space. So it's like I'm grateful for everything, even the hard stuff that happened. So I think I just seen Our Way to Rome up in here. Hold up. Our Way to Rome, what up, what up? Build is coming along so nice and so quick. Y'all are killing it. Thank you so much. I got your shower pants, and I installed it today, and I'm actually going to do a reel on it. So it's kind of crazy you showed up today. Paul Honeyman, please drop Our Way to Rome's channel. They do some amazing builds over on their channel. So if you're on my channel, we're doing builds here too. You definitely want to check out Our Way to Rome. It's Savannah and Drew, and they do such amazing work. I would love to see them build a schoolie one of these days. They just did a box truck, and they've done a couple shuttles. I think 2 shuttles, right now. So, and their work is top notch, and I love their shower pans. I put their shower pans in 3 buses so far, and I'll probably not use another one. Sarah, I skipped down to say that, so I'm gonna go back up a little bit. Paul Amagan, hey, what up? Hey Isaac, the thumbnail for the vid made me laugh. I have a pic of Ken's when she was 3 doing the exact same pose with the exact same facial expression. I'll randomly send it to you if I remember. Honestly, I didn't know if I was going to be by myself, and I like to promote my live chats early, so I just came out here this morning and just snapped a photo and sent her down the line, and that's what it was. There was no thought in it. Let's see. Sarah Govin, do you think you'll be able to finish in time for the end of your lease? I think so. Oh, my mom said I missed a super chat. Let me check this out. And then I'll answer that question. Taco lover Carl, you and Jaylene have breakfast tacos on me. Thanks, homie. You know I love me some breakfast tacos and breakfast burritos. I appreciate it. As far as this finishing on time, so I extended the lease again. We're just nowhere near being done by the end of this month, and I still have some huge missions left. Josh is coming back the next week, I think. So I was kind of looking at the whole month, at like what's left, and I was kind of planning and overestimating on time frames. I think I will have by the time Josh leaves, again, we'll have the undermount storage mounted to the bus, and I'm hoping to have the electrical 100% done. So all fixtures in, the lights in, the switches, all the electrical in. And then by the time he leaves, I'll go to town and I'll go get everything I need to do the plumbing. The plumbing's going to be a little different on this one because I'm using Uniseal, which I've never used before. So hopefully that ain't a nightmare. And then I'm giving myself 3-4 days to do the plumbing, even though I don't think that I'll need that long, but I just want to estimate. And then, like, after the electrical and all that's in, I'll install the toilet, I'll install the counter. Hopefully Jaylina will be done with tile. I'll put the wood stove in. I need to be moving into paint pretty quick. End of February, we should be done. I want to roll into February going into paint. So I want to have the electrical and plumbing done, at least. And then go into February and start prepping for paint. And then have Jaylina kind of wrapping up small projects inside. And then after paint is done, I could come back in and finish a couple small projects. And then do the deck. The deck isn't super mandatory because I could do it. I'm not going to use it right now, so I could do it during the summer. But I'm the type of guy that I want to just have everything I need done. I don't like having missions hanging over my head. I just like completing things. Aw, Joni. Isaac, thank you so much for giving Jaylina the life she has now. She is such a beautiful person and mother. I'm hoping I can meet up with you here in the Finger Lakes of New York State. Bless you. Thank you. I mean, I'm blessed to have found Jaylina, and I'm super blessed and grateful for Ember. She gave my life meaning I didn't know I needed, and I'm very grateful for my little family, for sure. So Paul Honeyman dropped Our Way to Rome's channel. So again, do yourself a favor and at least go check out their channel, watch one video, and then decide for yourself. But I love them. I love their builds, and they're also just awesome people. You know, I like supporting people that are just good people. You know, I don't know. They're just great people. I've known Savannah for, gosh, I met her at my first Descend on Bend years and years ago. Okay. Pushing down a little bit. Oh, there's where my mom told me that I missed a super chat. Let's see here. Sarah Govin, will you move in once it's livable, electrical and plumbing done, even though it's not completely done, but finish the build while living in it? No, definitely not. Because there's no point. I might as well just finish it, you know? Once the electrical and the plumbing is done and paint is done, like, there's really not much left inside. You know, a couple trim boards and a couple little things like that. So it's like, we should be solid by the end of February, short of the tile falling off this wall and that wood stove install turning into a nightmare. Never done one. So things I haven't done before, I'm always very hesitant about because I've never done it and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or not. Yeah, no. Never done a wood stove. Never done Uniseal plumbing. If it was plumbing I've done before, I'd feel great about it. But, you know, I always get hesitant. It could be easier than I thought. Maybe my homie Crown and Style will show up and help me do the plumbing. Ha! Honestly, I should text him. Our Way to Rome, thank you so much. We're almost at 20K subs. I would love to see you guys hit 20K by the end of this live chat if enough people go hit you up. Awesome builders, awesome people, y'all. Patricia Tannery, I'm so very pleased how you are viewing your life these days. Such a terrific outlook. Love to both of you. Thank you so much. It took a long time for me mentally to get where I'm at, honestly. I have been a terrible person in the past. And I remember having a revelation because like I've always hustled and always tried to succeed in things, right? And I was a bad person, and I was like, I remember having this revelation. It's like I'll never truly achieve anything great if I'm just a terrible person. And I was like, I need to be somebody that someone can trust, someone can look up to. And I made a decision that I was going to work on myself and be better starting that day. And I swear I've achieved everything I've ever set out to since that day. So I believe your energy is huge. You know, I think good things come to people who try and who do good things. Let's see. Stacy Fox, the bus community definitely is supportive of each other and us newbies. I agree and don't agree. There's bad people everywhere, and I could tell you some real bad folks in the bus community that I won't even step around a fire with. Mary Hollins. Isaac, you're a handsome young man, but you're handsome with facial hair. Loving the build. Thank you. I decided to shave for the new build week. Trying to show difference because I wear the same coat every day. Travis J. Thanks for subscribing, bro. Pushing down, pushing down. Lorraine Keller, you are a good planner, organizer, and finisher. Much admiration from me. Thank you, Lorraine Keller. I don't know. I've done some things in my life where I've figured out the way my mind works and like how to get things done, you know. Peace out, Lisa. Yup, sadly, bad people in all circles. Hundo Percento. Chris Charbonneau. Isaac, where is the first place you will travel once your home is ready? I really want to go to the Alvor Desert. Like, I love the Alvor Desert, and it's so photogenic, and I can't wait to do some of the first shoots, like, announcing this build. Like, I'm so hyped about it. Patricia Marshall. Isaac, your past is your past. You're an amazing man, partner, and father. Now, all that counts. Thank you so much. Diane Cisneros. Is JD coming to help you paint the bus? Honestly, I was thinking about that today. I would love to. I love having the family out here. I love having JD out here. I would love to have JD come out here. I should talk to him about it. But again, like, I need to like really start mentally going down painting the bus road. Karate Mom, I am not even imagining you being a terrible person, Isaac, but thank God for revelation. It definitely worked. Much love to you. Oh yeah, I was definitely not somebody I'd want to hang out with. Accidentally. Okay, here we go. Vagabond the Adventure, Our Way to Rome, new sub. Yay! Yeah, definitely go check out Our Way to Rome. Mindy's up in the house. Hi, knees and toes and chatters. Miss you so much. Mindy, we miss you too. We're used to seeing you a lot more than we have lately, but we know you're living your best little life. Much love, Mindy. Thank you for dropping in. Let's see. Hey, Bob Kingsmore. Hello from Tangent, Oregon. How is everyone doing? Thanks for dropping in, Bob. Appreciate it, man. I met Bob recently. It's really cool to meet some of you guys in person. It really, I don't know, it just makes it way more personal instead of just a name I read. Lisa B. Thank goodness for grace and mercy. I'm working on forgiving myself. God is good and loaded with grace and mercy. Definitely. We all, you know, we're all in charge of our own lives and how we show up in the world. So, we have to look at ourselves and, being able to look at ourselves and like adjust and know and learn when we're doing something wrong or when we're in the wrong and like being able to admit it is a big deal. Share Yacito just emptied my cassette toilet. Definitely getting a composting toilet in the next build. I got 2 composting toilets. I got an Ogo toilet back there and a Nature's Head. We were doing the Nature's Head originally, and then we decided to go with the Ogo. Every build I've done before, I've just done bag toilets, but you got to ditch, the poop every time. Versus these things, I've never emptied a composting toilet, so that's going to be an experience that I'm sure I'll share on YouTube. Oh, man. Chris, so we only got a couple minutes left, y'all. And then I'm going to shut her down, and I'll finish my last mission tomorrow. Christine Kelly, hey, Isaac, how's the beautiful fam? The fam is great. Ember is growing up so fast. I keep telling her I don't want her to grow up. I don't know. It's so crazy. Ninth Element. I am not going to lie. I am super happy. Good. Let's see. Pushing down. Hey, bro. Lorelei like Pirelli tires? I don't know what that means. Roman B. You and Jaylena are going to be a great influence on Ember. Hi, Mindy. Levi, the super uncle for babysitting. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be so crazy to, like, I was thinking about this the other day, just to, like, have a conversation with my daughter and, like, ask her opinion on stuff. Like, it's going to be intense. It's going to be wild. Mindy, the bus is looking so good. Isaac, almost done. Yeah, it's definitely getting there. I can't wait for you to see it. I can't wait for you to like come hang out in here. I can't wait to be done and enjoy the thing. Every bus I build, I sell it. Like I see it for like one trip and then it's gone forever. And then it's just memories. So it's gonna be cool to like really enjoy this and get back to like bus life again and like go do things and quit hustling so much. I was having a conversation with Jaylena about that earlier. It's like, do I keep hustling? Do I chill? I don't know. Deborah Marcolantelli, your bus looks great. I bet you're both going to be excited to move in. Ember will love having her own space too. You guys all inspire me. Thank you. Yeah, we cannot wait to wrap up this build and move in and like enjoy the fruits of our labor. Daily Clayton, name your bus Fortune Cookie. I actually like that. Billy Badass Biker, Melody Man. The bus looks great. Going on stage in 5 minutes. Entertaining the masses. We need you out here, brother. Rock on. Yo, that's awesome. I can't wait to get back into music, man. And that's kind of the thing. One of the things I want to, have time for again. Charles GS, the anticipation of your baby's voice when she starts to speak is one of the greatest things to wait for. It's going to be crazy. Myra Spirit Voice, hi, my last semester in college, love how the bus looks and how much you 3 have all accomplished in the time I've been in school. Well, thank you. We definitely had an idea of what we wanted to do in here, but, I always say, like, when you're doing a build, sometimes things evolve and sometimes you change your mind on stuff, so, Joni, I needed something. Just gotta run, night all, bye. Thanks for being here. Stacy Fox. You could travel to other builds that need assistance, share your talents, experience. That would be awesome. Stacy, I was actually thinking about that. So we are gonna do a 50 states tour with this bus when it's done at some point once I get a few other things done. And I wanted to put out a record, and when we did that tour, I also wanted to support that record on that tour. So we were gonna go on tour anyways, so I might as well promote a record and do music too. But I was also thinking something really unique and cool. We want to go to every single state. Is I want to offer like a day to anybody. I want to make it like one of my things. Like if we're going to New Mexico, right? If anybody needs help in New Mexico building a bus, like I want to go donate a whole day. And whatever they want me to do. They want me to help with cabinetry, they want me to help with electrical, whatever. They just want me to like hang out or whatever. I want every single state I would like to give a day to somebody building the bus and just give back to the community that's given so much to me. So that's something we want to do, and I'm not going to charge them. I just want to give my time, because a lot of people have like helped me a lot, and that'll be my way to kind of give back to people. Soon as I freaking can get out of here. It's just, it's just hard to do. I don't know. We'll see. All right, we've been on for an hour, so I'm gonna wrap this thing up. So I'm gonna just kind of scroll through here real quick, and make sure I didn't miss anything super importante. I think we're good. So, thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out tonight. I try to show up every Thursday at 5 o'clock for y'all, so I appreciate you guys showing up for me. And we're excited to wrap this thing up. We're getting there. So, I'm going to close the shop up. I was going to pour some epoxy after this chat, but I think I'm done. I think I'm going to go hang out with my daughter before she grows up while I'm in a shop bay. So, thank you guys so much. So much love. Appreciate you. We'll see you in next week's video. We'll see you in live chats in the future. And maybe we'll see you out on that road when we finally do escape the shop life. So, peace out. Love, peace, chicken grace. This is your local Filipino sign.